Hey guys, welcome to another video. Since there are no blue period text stories on YouTube, I decided to make this one. Possible trigger warnings are in the description. I hope you enjoy.
Sometimes life can be tricky and far from being understandable. Sometimes your heart starts jumping out of nowhere and you suddenly feel butterflies in your stomach.
Why?
He had no idea why or how or when. He just knew that he was in love with a certain blonde.
It can't be.
Yoda-suk thought that he hated Yatora. He hated him from the bottom of his heart, right?
Ugh,
He couldn't sleep.
do I like him?
It was hard to admit that he loved the blonde. Admitting it to him was already hard enough. Now think about telling Yaguchi that he loved him.
I love Yatora.
Art classes were about to start. It was normal. The heavy environment was way too common, and he knew it way too well, so why was he still there? Why was he still doing the exam art he hates so much? Was it because of a certain guy? One thing's for sure, when Yatora stepped into the room, Yoda-suk couldn't feel happier, although it was noticeable from the outside.
Stop it.
Hey Yoda-suk.
Hey.
He was taken by surprise. Yoda-suk already knew that the blonde had all of this energy, but somehow he wasn't used to it, or maybe he was just way too distracted.
Beautiful.
Did you say something?
Oh crap, did I say that out loud?
Yoda-suk was embarrassed. What if Yatora heard him?
No. Oh, I must be hearing things then.
He couldn't feel more relieved. Yoda-suk hoped that those feelings would eventually fade away. Maybe he wouldn't be feeling this way next week. 1 week passed. Yoda-suk not only was wrong, he fell in love with the boy even more. Yaguchi was on his mind 24/7. He had a whole apartment of his own inside Yoda-suk's head. Yoda-suk was sitting in art class. He was the first one getting there.
Should I tell him?
Hey Yoda-suk,
Hey,
is everything alright? You've been acting strange all week.
it's nothing.
It was extremely inaudible.
I'm sorry I didn't hear you. Can you repeat it again?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Should he tell Kuana about it? He knew he shouldn't, so why was he still asking himself if he should?
Hey guys.
Hey Yaguchi,
Hey.
I think I know what's going on now.
Kuana realized what was going on. She was better at understanding these kind of things than it looked like.
Please don't tell him.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Yoda-suk didn't know whether he should feel relieved or worried, but for now he was thankful that Yatora didn't notice his feelings and weird behavior. Another week has passed. Yoda-suk was tired of feeling that way towards Yatora, and he knew he had to do something about it. Yatora stood up to go to the bathroom, and Yoda-suk decided to follow him, trying to be as silent as possible. Yoda-suk saw Yatora enter the bathroom stall, so he waited there. He saw Yatora washing his hands, and once he left the bathroom, Yoda-suk grabbed his wrist.
Hey Yoda-suk, is something wrong?
He didn't think twice. Yoda-suk placed a peek on Yatora's lips and ran away, leaving Bevan a blushing and confused mess.
Well, wait.
It was raining heavily outside, and Yoda-suk didn't have an umbrella. His things were still inside, and he could easily get sick by running on that rain, but he didn't care. He was scared to look at Yatora. 20 minutes have passed, and Yoda-suk is still out there, under a small shed on a nearby park. Yatora's POV.
Should I go after him?
With this rain?
I have an umbrella, so
I still don't think.
I'm going. I'll be right back.
He was worried about Yoda-suk. Yatora loved Yoda-suk almost since the day they first met. Alright, not that early, but he has loved him for a long time. That kiss felt heavenly. He wanted to feel it again. He wanted to kiss Yoda-suk and hug him. He wanted him. Yatora needed Yoda-suk by his side. Yoda-suk's soft lips against his own was the best thing he could have ever asked for. And before it all, Yoda-suk was his friend, or at least Yaguchi wanted to think so and tried hard to believe they were friends until this moment. He searched everywhere until
Yoda-suk.
Yoda-suk's POV. He tried running away, but he ended up tripping on his own feet and falling into a small pond that the rain gave birth to.
Damn it.
Hey, hold my hand. I'll help you getting up. I have spare clothes in the Art Institute, so let's go back.
Yatora. Forget it. Let's go.
You can talk later if you want. Now let's go and get you changed before you catch a cold.
They went back, close to each other, so close that they could feel each other's body heat with that freezing temperature. Yodosuke was wearing Yatora's clothes and they were now in the bathroom.
Why did you run?
I didn't want you to think that I was a fool or something.
Why would I think that? You're amazing.
Because
He was suddenly shut down by a kiss. It was a simple peck on the lips, but he wanted more. Both of them wanted more. Yodosuke parted his lips a lit, deepening the kiss. Yodosuke's hands were on Yatora's neck while Yatora was holding his waist tightly. Their bodies got closer and closer and it suddenly turned into an heated make-out, with tongue kisses and some touches on each other's bodies. They eventually parted because they needed air.
I love you, Yoda.
I love you too, Yatora.
I hope you liked this short story written at